Virgo or Virgo Cross Watcher, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a general and a love reading for you. We'll see what happens with the cards. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. So it looks like someone is really in a state of optimism, fulfillment, happiness. This could be within this situation, within the dynamic between you guys, about your relationship, or just your life in general. There could be a sense of contentment and optimism about the future. Yeah, it looks like someone made some kind of decision to perhaps stop juggling something. There could have been something that someone was going back and forth on a lot, or they were trying to determine where they should put their time, their energy, their money, but they made some kind of decision about this, and they're excited about the way that this has turned out. That was very vague, but that could relate to love and romance, that could relate to moving, life. Wow. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, a lot of Virgos are content where they are at. But there could be a little bit of a sense of wanting some adventure, wanting some changes, which sounds contradictory, but it's like they're very content where they're at, so they feel like they can take on a new journey, they can take on a new goal, they can take on a new ambition, because they might be feeling very balanced. They might be feeling like everything is going well. So it's not necessarily to stir up some chaos, but just because they feel set, grounded, and ready to perhaps accomplish something new. So there might have been some kind of new beginning that didn't happen between you and some person, but for some reason it's like you're kind of content about this. You're kind of glad things didn't start back up, or you haven't talked to this person or whatever, because it's like you're happy where you're at with your life now, or so it seems, and it doesn't really feel like you're perhaps missing this person anymore. It's like you're kind of over it and you're ready to start something new, but you're taking some time to appreciate the moment that you're in now, if you will. So we have the cards Beginnings and Surrender from this deck. So it looks like, yeah, I mean, what I was saying, it's like you're kind of just perhaps surrendering to the fact that you didn't get a new beginning with one thing, and you just know that there will be other beginnings for you in other places, so it's not too big of a concern. So we have meditation to dig deep and cleansing body and spirit. So I think this is saying just take some time to, take care of yourself, hygiene, take some time to relax. If you live by water, maybe go sit by some water and just enjoy the sounds, just enjoy the look. Also maybe take some time outside just to get a breath of fresh air. This can help a lot if you've been cooped up all day, just like little things like this. Perhaps light a candle, and maybe take some time out of your day to meditate, to help with your mental health and to stay in a clear state of mind. And also, if there's some kind of issue that is really on your mind, maybe you can meditate on this specific thing, write some things down, and have a different understanding, have a deeper understanding of what is going on. Also, if you had any specific questions about this person or about this situation or about your life in general, the Sun card that we have here is usually a yes card. So if you came into this reading with any specific question, yes or no question, then the answer is yes. So, yeah, it's like this person, I think, really used to perhaps impress you. This person really used to really want to spend a lot of time with this person, but maybe you weren't sure exactly how to come together or how things should go with you. But it's like this infatuation that you have or whatever with this person. Sorry. It's kind of gone away. It's kind of subsided a bit. Like, it really looks like a lot of Virgos are either, unless you're with someone specific, you're either content with the person that you're with, or you're kind of just content being alone right now. Yeah, we also have attraction in reverse with enchantment in reverse. So it's like someone could be feeling a little bit like they aren't very attractive, like they aren't attractive enough, etc. But to me it really seems like there are a lot of Virgos who just kind of don't really care anymore. It's like maybe you still in some sense find this person attractive, but it's just like you're not necessarily yearning for this person anymore, it doesn't look like. And it's like you don't have any desire to continue down this road with this person in this connection, which is interesting. So we have why. So you could be possibly pondering, maybe you feel like this person randomly just wasn't interested in you anymore, and you thought before they were interested, but they're not. And you could be trying to understand why this is, and you could also be trying to understand why all of a sudden you just don't really care about this person anymore. And sometimes things just slip away from us, some feelings, you know? So it looks like you really are set with the Six of Swords and this Go the Distance card. It really looks like you have set your mind on some sort of specific goal, some specific thing, perhaps person that you want to head towards now after leaving this thing that you just aren't really interested in anymore. And this also doesn't have to be a person. You could have been really obsessed with a hobby or really obsessed with a certain thing, and all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm going to go just focus on other things. So what it looks like. Yeah, it's like you don't want to wait around for this person anymore. And it's definitely important that you take some time to rest and rejuvenate. I think this is a really common theme in a lot of your cards here. It's like, it seems like Virgos might be really stressed out right now. They might not really be taking time to take care of themselves, to give themselves some rest, which there is plenty of time if you're quarantining, but, or if you're self-isolating, whatever. But you could be doing a lot of things, or you could just not. This could also be like you're not really giving yourself a mental break from something. There could be some kind of issue that you're continuously in a loop about, and you're not giving yourself a break away from that in your headspace, in your emotional space. So we have the card Playfulness here as well. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I think this is just kind of a time to bring some little things into your life that really bring you a sense of joy, that make you feel like you're in the moment, you're present, and you're happy. Like some little things that bring you joy, and be sure to incorporate that as often as you can into your daily routines. If you're into reading, if you're into writing, if you're into painting, it doesn't necessarily have to be something like that. If you have a certain favorite movie, like watch it, you know? So I think this will kind of give you more energy if you're feeling like you're not very well rested at this point. So since this was mostly about you, I'm going to get just a few cards for if you have a specific person in mind. You can think of a specific person, and I'm going to see how they feel about you. Okay, so you definitely bring this person like a sense of inner peace, of happiness, stability, and they could feel like you kind of just give them space to be themselves and to relax. And like how I was saying, and also with the Sun card here, this makes sense that you bring this person joy, you bring this person happiness, you feel kind of fulfilling, like they're optimistic about talking to you. We have serendipity and breathe here. I don't know if I said that. So, calling in your soulmate. So this person could feel like you are their soulmate. There could also be a specific soulmate that you are trying to manifest into your life. It's almost like this person doesn't want to lose control of the situation. Wow, we also have passion ignited about how this person is feeling for you. So they really do have this deep passion for you. They really do have this deep love for you. They could be wanting to manifest you into their life. But there's some kind of self-restraint that this person has when it comes to you, because we have willpower in reverse, and we also have spiritual practice in reverse. So they could be not wanting to throw themselves out of sorts, out of balance for whatever reason. They do feel this passion, like you have stirred up some feelings inside of them, but for whatever reason, they don't have the willpower to either come forward to you, to continue something with you, or maybe to express how they're feeling. They could also kind of worry about issues of control, dynamics, etc. Like they might have commitment issues, things like that. Okay, yeah, this person couldn't make a decision about you, it looks like, and so they decided to just retreat, because I saw the Hermit card and another card about decisions. They couldn't make a decision. So this is why, maybe this is why it makes sense, like they had to retreat because they didn't want to continue just going in circles with you or not giving you a straight answer when they couldn't decide. So I think part of them really wanted you, cared about you, had this passion for you, but there's just these blocks here that were preventing them from continuing with you. So yeah, they decided to retreat from the situation, take some time to themselves, reassess their willpower, their spirituality, etc. So this is all I have for you today, Virgos. Thank you. I hope that this helps somehow. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that your family is safe, and I hope that you have a good day or night.